Today's knowledge series, we are going to talk to Shirley. She is the president of ACBSP, which is Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs. She is an educator and she is also coming from the side of accreditation. So we want to ask her a few things about her experience. How are you, Shirley?
I'm very good. I'm excited to be here with you.
Thank you very much. Can we begin by asking what is the different purposes why the students come for education when you interact with them?
They come for education usually because they want to do something with their lives. It gives them a chance to fulfill themselves. And if they have an interest in business, then this gives them an opportunity to grow and to get an education. It's really hard to go anywhere in the business world unless they get some kind of education. So by coming and going to school, learn and grow and then become part of a workforce that gives us a chance to our country, our world.
You're interacting with people most of the time who are students, and the student pool that you are talking to is in the Western world. What kind of profile do you see of people who are coming for education? What's the diversity? What's the nature of this student?
Okay. At my college, I'm at Johnson County Community College in Overland Park, Kansas, in the middle of the USA. Okay? The students who are normal students are usually about 18 to 26 years old. Many of them have not gone to school past high school and are now returning and saying, I've worked out in the workforce, I would rather be doing something that gives me a chance to achieve. So they go back to school. So they have a real high purpose inside themselves to do well. Now that's the American students who come. But we also have a broad spectrum of the world coming to our school. Many, many countries are represented in our student body. And many of them come to us more traditional age and are gaining the knowledge to go on to the university. They rarely do our little 2-year degree that we offer. They usually take liberal arts with a few basic classes in the business area and then transfer to the university for the MBA and business education.
So are you seeing a trend where people are getting more and more interested about MBA education these days?
In the United States, I would say the trend is launched more so. It probably had a better growth area time in the late 80s, early 90s, 1980s, 1990s in the United States, because there was a push by businesses then to hire people that have an MBA. And the interesting thing is, as an educator, I did an MBA. So I have an MBA background, and I got it in 1989, during that time when there was a real push emphasis to become an MBA. In the United States now, the MBA has become more of the basis of their degrees to work in the more necessary in order to get a job than it used to be. The MBA was a special person who had the expert knowledge. Now it's more the basic knowledge that students have because it gives them a well-rounded education. It's not specific to accounting or specific to marketing, but instead a rounded education that gives them the ability to go into a company and really help it succeed.
So you're saying it is a little more broad-based.
Yes.
You see some of those trends in your visits when you come to India also? You see some trends in Indian education?
Listening, this is my first trip. Okay, but listening to what I'm hearing here at this conference and to the professors that I'm meeting, I'm seeing to me, what we were going through in the 90s catching up here, and I see a chance for India to really take off. That we're going to have a very educated business workforce that's going to really go somewhere in the next 20 to 25 years. It's exciting, and I'm excited that I'm here.
Thanks a lot, Shirley, for sharing your thoughts, and we hope that your India trip will be very pleasant.
Oh, thank you. I'm having a great time.